Welcome back to the channel, folks. Zepp Reacts here, and I am so glad that I've decided to record and do a batch of recordings on a day where I have a big lovely spot on my face. That is just fantastic. I'm never going to live this one down. But folks, we're back on the channel here, and today we are reacting to Holy War by LOVEBITES. Now, I was looking at this song when I was picking it and thinking, God, this sounds familiar. And I think I reacted to this song on a live stream about 2 years ago. And for those of you who know me, know that I used to also post reactions onto my other YouTube channel. And to be very, very honest, I do not know nor remember if I did that with this one. But the reason why I decided to react to it anyway is because, one, when it comes to this style of music, I really do want to try and get into it and understand it and appreciate it, because it's never really been my first choice of listening. And then also on that, the fact that I remember so little that I couldn't even really remember if I've reacted to it. I think I'm going to come into this with a relatively fresh perspective anyway. So going to go into it, see what I think of it, guys. And I appreciate y'all for being here. I'm not going to take too much of your time, but we are trying to get this channel pushed up so I can get to YouTube Partner, which would be a massive, massive help for me. So if you can, please do consider subscribing. It would mean a lot if you did subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the reaction, what you think of this song, and recommend me more to react to. I'd really appreciate it. That's all I'm going to say. Folks, without further ado, let's get into this one. Okay, am I going to sneeze? I am. That's staying in the video. I am authentic. Let's go. Fuck. That's fucking face melting, that shit. Oh my god. Just to throw a quick pause in there to talk about it really quickly. I remember now one of the comments I had about this. I don't remember the song, but I remember there's something that has happened there that I remember a bit of. It's something I think that happens in a lot of Eastern metal, is the kind of harmonizing guitar. But for me, as a harmonizing guitarist, but for me as an Irish person, it takes me right into Thin Lizzy territory. And I really do think Thin Lizzy were pioneers in a sense of how well they utilized that. And this sounds just, it instantly brought me back to that. And it's heavy as hell as well. It's very good opening so far. Thoroughly enjoying it. Oh, nice bass work. Fantastic musicians. Okay, I'm probably going to let this run through right to the end after this pause, because I want to get a feel for it, but I just wanted to have another section where I pause and talk about it so I don't get destroyed by copyright. I probably will anyway. I remember when I was doing reactions to songs like these, they were going out a month late, purely because I was trying to make sure they weren't blocked in like every region bar 2, the way YouTube works. Honestly, I hate the copyright stuff. Like the whole time, right, let's give you a quick lowdown. The whole thing about the copyright stuff is that, right, they think that it's a substitution for the original content. And I'm sitting there like, if anyone wants to actually listen to the music, Like, who's sitting in their car and thinking, well, I put on a song? No, let me put on a reactor reacting to the song. That's what I'm going to do instead of listening to the music. It's nonsense. It's not a substitution for it. It's an addition. And that means that if it was recognized as an addition, they don't have a claim the way they claim it. So, awful system, in my opinion. But, yeah, what I was going to say about it, that there is one or two things that I am not too fond of, in the sense of that they're still very good within their own right. I'm more so thinking about what I would listen to personally, and that's something, if you're new to the channel, I try to talk from perspectives as both what is kind of objectively good or bad, which is usually in most of these musicians, it's objectively really good stuff, but then also talk about the subjective of purely what I like. And, you know, I'm entitled to personally like something, not like something, whether or not I'd listen to it. So I try to kind of balance between that line, and there is elements, I'll talk about them at the end of the video, but I mean, the instrumentation is fantastic. It sounds great. Everyone is just playing really, really well. It's very high energy. I can see why people like this band, like off the rip, you know, they do bring that type of energy that is so unique. And yeah, it's really, really cool. We're going to let this play right through the end, because I don't like doing 15, 60-minute videos, keeping you guys here too long. So let's run this through the end. I'll give you my final thoughts then. Fantastic vocalist as well. Oh, what a breakdown. Fucking hell. Oh, I really like that. Fucking brilliant. That's really, really good. Nice. Very nice ending on that. So, ladies and gentlemen, Holy War by Lovebites. I'm going to keep this as brief as I can because, again, I'm cautious about keeping you guys here too long. One thing about it that to get out of the way what I didn't like, and I want to be very clear about what I didn't like. And the reason I talk about this is, it's just to, remain honest in my feelings. I don't like to pander to people watching. I'm not a big fan of the vocals in the sense of the progression of the vocals, in just how the vocals come across in the song. She's a phenomenal vocalist. I did say during that I really, really liked her vocals, very powerful, and it worked well within the song. I wasn't a fan of the progression of the vocals, but the reason I wasn't, I think that's a symptom of this style of music and is the main reason why I don't often listen to this style of music. I will when it comes to reactions and stuff, and I do genuinely enjoy it, but it's not like I'd put it on in the car or something. And it's because I just don't it's all personal. It's all personal. There's no like objective reason as to why I don't. It's just personal preference. It's not my thing, to be honest. But it's still really good. Like, it's objectively really good. Like, and the instrumentation was phenomenal. I love the instrumentation, and this is why my relationship with this type of genre of music is so all over the place. Because in terms of instrumentation and how all that sounds is arguably it's my favorite out of any genre, and yet then the way vocals work just largely put me off it. It's annoying. I've such internal conflicts when it comes to the style of music, but no, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Look, I don't want to weigh this down on negative because that's such a minute thing for me, and I feel like people will take that and be like, he doesn't like this. I do like this. I'm just trying to be honest about every element of it. The song sounds really good. I really enjoy just everyone's playing. I enjoy the rhythm of the song, the tempo, the guitar solos were unbelievable, the way they harmonize with each other. It's just an overall, I think, really, really strong song. And I've seen other reactors react to this song, and I can see why it's one of those ones that a lot of people recommend. I remember now why it was recommended to me, because I wouldn't have listened to this without a recommendation back when I was doing the live streams a couple of years ago. So when it comes to the song, I was remembering bits as they were happening, but the song never dawned on me as in came back. So this was very fresh for me and thoroughly enjoyed it. Really good song. This is where I'm going to leave it, folks. I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe. Really would mean a lot to me if you subscribe. We'll do more reactions to this band. Just let me know down in the comments if you want me to do more, and let me know what you thought. Subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.